Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Tigress Soul Tarot, and today's pick a card reading is all about how is your crush viewing you. We're going to start with a little quick energy check-in for your connection before we get into answering that question for each pile. Look how little my incense stick is. I need to light another one. Anyways, so we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'll give you a quick second just to pause this video, meditate on which pile you feel the most drawn to, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you've chosen this Smokey Quartz Crystal Tumble or the Turtle card, this is going to be your reading all about how is your crush currently viewing you. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and don't let the rest take from you. And if you feel like this pile isn't relating, then feel free to check out a different pile. Otherwise, I also have other readings for you on my channel. So this turtle card is actually going to be part of your energy check-in so that we can see what's going on and if you're resonating with this pile. So we're going to do person A, person B, and you'll have to take and swap roles where you feel the most called. But we're going to get into how are these two people viewing one another. I feel most of you may resonate with being the turtle, but it depends. Okay, I'll leave that up to you. So how are these two people seeing each other? Tap me in, please, Spirit, to pile 1's energy. So your person B, Person B is being viewed as somebody who is very peaceful, very productive, and very at home in their self. They're very grounding and trusting. They move at their own pace. Person B may be somebody who has many stories under their shell, many stories, adventures, and experiences to tell. I feel like this is a person who is being viewed as somebody who may go slowly. It's giving me very feminine energy. Somebody who moves slowly, who can navigate emotion realms as well as the earthly realm, because the turtle is a master of both water and land. I feel like the crush or the person who's viewing the turtle may find this person to be very cute. Like they want to go on adventures with them, pick them up, take them in their truck. I don't know why, but I live in Australia and I saw like when you see a turtle crossing the road or it's like injured or something and you want to pick it up and save it. I don't know why, but for some of you, this person may be viewing you that way. Like maybe you've had some crazy stories or experiences under your shell and you've had to go slowly to work through, do some healing or something. That's only going to be for some of you. Not that you're somebody who needs to be saved or rescued, because the turtle is quite adept at doing so. They are quite an old soul. You could be a really great storyteller as well if you resonate with being person B. Person A is showing up as the oyster. So these are both water energy. But this person is someone who is a great secret keeper. They are very patient and they hide a lot of their inner treasures, but they're very determined and a very masterful person. This is somebody who could come across as very blessed, or they appear to be very blessed, abundant, and they could be a very generous person. But I feel like this person feels shy or doubtful when it comes to viewing the turtle. I feel like person A could take their inner gifts for granted. They could be a little bit reluctant or be a little bit withdrawn or reserved. They may grip up or clam up around the turtle person. Maybe the oyster person is kind of undermining their own skills or experiences, especially if the turtle person is someone who seems to have been through a lot and is quite experienced, or I'm hearing adept at handling life. The oyster person may feel a little bit shy around the turtle person, but the turtle person also feels shy around the oyster, because now I'm seeing when a turtle hides in its shell. I feel like the turtle person, when they're around the oyster person, may like peep their head out of the shell and get little glances of this oyster person without the oyster person realizing. It's like you both could be really shy and have your own unique gifts and your own experiences, but they may be very different. You may come from different worlds almost, because this is giving me like freshwater and seawater, but then I don't even know. I think oysters can be in freshwater too, and so can turtles, but it's like you both have a lot of similarities, yet at the same time, it's like it's occurred on different timelines or in different social settings or social groups. And so you could just both be shy and like, yeah, I feel like this is a very slow moving pairing. Maybe one or both of you are afraid to make the first move here. Maybe this is somebody who you both have crushes on one another, but the connection itself hasn't been grounded. Maybe you both feel there's a mysterious energy about one another as well, and you're not sure how both each other feel, but really you both have a crush on each other, is what I feel like. Okay, we're going to get some Prism Oracle now to clarify your check-in, and then we'll get into how your person is viewing you. Spirit, please tap me into pile one. What's going on with pile one's connection? Wow, we have hunger, ideation, and ghost. And love is on the bottom of the deck. Again, I feel like you two are both like hiding in your shells, or maybe shy to come out of your shells. This is somebody who could have ghosted you, or could be someone that you know from the past, or you could have ghosted them, vice versa. But there's something about, you could feel like a little bit invisible, or like a yearning for one another. I feel like you both are yearning for one another. There's like a hunger or void, an ideation, like you both may be dreaming of each other in the emotional or astral realm, but when it comes to the grounded 3D reality, there's a reluctance for you guys to express yourself. I feel like the turtle person could be idealizing the oyster person. Okay, seeing them as somebody very luxurious, or very like delicious, like a delicacy almost. Like the turtle person could be seeing the oyster person as an ideal mate, an ideal person, like their dream girl, dream boy. And I feel like the oyster person is a little bit thirsty for the turtle person. The oyster person is very drawn to the same connection, but you're both like little ghosts, like a ghost of your past. Maybe you guys are both hungry and idealizing the past version, or the past experiences and interactions that you've both had with one another. You could both be fantasizing about one another. I'm like stuttering through your reading. I feel like you guys may be very shy, or not sure how to open up around this person. You could get very nervous because you feel this intense energy of this pull or hunger. And love is on the bottom. This is so cute. So if this is sounding like you, this could be your pile one. Now we're going to get into how is your person viewing you. How is your person viewing you? We have I am open to receiving blessings. Truth be told, communication, and we have temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says that you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Okay, I feel like your crush, your person, is seeing you as a bit of a guilty pleasure. They could be, I feel like they need to be more receptive and open to receiving this blessing, to interacting or communicating with you. They may be seeing you as forbidden with this snake and this temptation, but fear and desire come from the same aspect, the same realm. Your black moon, it's both fear and desire. So this person's fear may be getting in the way of them communicating or seeing the truth of whatever feelings they have. They may be very reluctant. There may be some uncertainty about the truth of their feelings or how you feel, vice versa. I feel like you're both just getting in each other in your own hands though. Because with this owl, how it's on top of the mask, your crush could be masking feelings, you could be masking feelings, and the owl is opening up a cage, open up the door, open up the window, and there's all these little rose petals coming out. Like, look deeper at your feelings, communicate, be open to receiving blessings. But your crush is viewing you as a temptation. They could be in denial. They may be just feeling this hunger and this ideation and allowing it to, yeah, exist as a guilty pleasure. Your crush is also viewing you as somebody who may be very blessed. You could be very honest, or they could feel like you're a better communicator than them, especially if you're the turtle person and you have a lot of stories to tell. Or maybe they feel like your communication styles are different and it's difficult for them to open up. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Spirit, please tap me into pile one's energy. How is their crush viewing them? We have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify Queen of Wands, please. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Pile one, your crush could be, with this oyster card, I feel like your crush is likely the oyster. Usually when the oyster's in balance, they're quite generous, but this is someone who could have really held back from you. They could be focused on materialistic things, or they could be quite greedy or impractical, or they could have made a poor judgment in the past. They're very attracted to you right now. They feel like you're glowing, that you are very physically attractive. They find you to be very magnetic. This person could have been competing with you, secretly competing with you in the past. And just because this person is viewing you this way doesn't mean that this is the truth, okay? I just had to say that as well. But in the past, this person could have been playing some type of game or competing with you, even if you weren't aware of this. It's like this person could have been almost trying to one-up you because they could have had ego issues in the past. This is someone that you could have once been with romantically, but they're feeling grief from not being with you. You guys, this person is viewing you as they want to overcome any past conflicts. They want to compromise with you and come back into some shared happiness. They want to celebrate. They want to overcome any obstacles. They want to reconcile or create some type of friendship here. If this is a situation that has ended, this person wants to change the current circumstance between you. Okay, they want to transition and have some type of new bond or friendship with you, but this person is needing courage. They're a little bit guarded, and it could be because maybe they're afraid of the conflict or the truth that you have to tell. Maybe they're not good at communicating and they may have a fear of conflict here. Even if they're perceiving it this way, it doesn't mean that you're like, if you have a crush on this person and you're watching this reading and they're viewing you this way, it's like, I don't think that you would want to start conflict with your crush. Do you know what I mean? But this person may be fearing that, fearing some type of conflict. I'm going to get a little bit more. How is pile one's person viewing them, please? Okay, maybe this person feels like you're someone who can really hold your own and stand your ground. This person may know that you have no problem speaking your truth, and they're afraid of what your truth is when it comes to them and how you view them. This person does want some type of friendship or change here. Clarify death, please. So this person's currently strategizing on how to seize an opportunity with you. They're very in their head about it. I feel like it's because they have a lot of doubt when it comes to their feelings. How else do they view pile one? How does pile one's crush view them? Okay, we have the Lovers and the Ten of Wands. So this person sees you as someone that they could have. I feel like your crush has a crush on you, but they're feeling burdened or overwhelmed by their feelings. They could be unsure whether or not this connection or having a commitment with you would be successful. They may be taking this on their back. They could be holding on to past issues as well and having trouble letting go of that. But they see you as a bit of a prize. And if they're not greedy, this could just be that they're having trouble letting go of you. Like they might be a little bit jealous or possessive when it comes to you or this connection. And that doesn't necessarily have to be like in a toxic or bad way. It's because of the depth of their feelings. They feel like you could be very social with this Queen of Wands. Clarify the Three of Swords. How is pile one's crush viewing them? So this person is currently working through some type of pain. They could have just had some type of loss or heartbreak or grief, whether it be in this connection or outside of this connection, but because of those difficult emotions they're currently going through, they're unable to make a decision. It's like a stalemate. They aren't sure whether or not to make a choice or come towards this situation right now. They could have a lot of responsibilities. They could be trying to move on from the past, have acceptance and grow emotionally from whatever experiences and lessons they've currently learned, whether it's in this connection or in general. How are they viewing you? This person has a fear of being manipulated. This person could be having some type of illusions, communication blocks, confusion. This person is currently viewing you as someone who is in their power. It's like this person is feeling like you're fine, you're glowing, you are living your life, and they may feel like they're reluctant to open up to you, or they don't understand why you would have a crush on them maybe. This is strange. This is really strange. They feel like you're very... Tell us about pile one's crush, please. What do we need to know here? Okay, your crush could be knowing that they need to communicate. If it's not that they're viewing you as a manipulative person, it could be that they themselves are being manipulative. This person could be rebelling, distorting the truth. They could have taken poor counsel from somebody else or heard something that wasn't true that is causing a communication block or confusion in your connection. They could feel like they failed this. Okay, no more reversals, Spirit. What does pile one need to know about their crush? Actually, you know what? I'm going to use a different deck now because some of the same cards may come out. And no reversals. Because this is more like when they think of you and how they're viewing you, it's very skewed by their own emotional experience and their own emotional pain. They're not telling me much about how your crush is actually viewing you. It's like there's some illusion, confusion, blockages here. Spirit, how is pile one's person currently viewing them? Justice. Okay, this person is viewing you as someone that they need to make justice or peace with, that they want to bring balance to. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands again. So they're very magnetically attracted to you. They feel like you're very physically attracted. They feel like you're very this is like a sexy type energy. 10 of Cups, this person wants emotional alignment and fulfillment. It's like they could be, again, seeing you as like a fantasy, like their dream person, and they want to bring balance back into this situation. But there's so much going on. It's this person's way in their head, or they're really having trouble letting go. This is why they could be clammed up. Eight of Pentacles. They're really working on self-mastery. They are working through these blockages. They could be putting a lot of effort into work or study. 9 of Cups. They see you as a wish fulfillment, and they do want to work on this. They could view you as being very... Yeah, I feel like this person kind of has you on a pedestal. They're not... like they could feel like you're very balanced, you're very fulfilled in life, you're doing great. Even if they're not in contact with you or not communicating here, this is how they seem to perceive things. Guys, just remember, social media is not real. No one's going to put their whole business on social media, and everyone has good days and bad days. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but maybe someone needed to hear that. What else? How are they viewing pile one, please, Spirit? They perceive you as having boundaries or a wall up towards them. Even if you don't, you guys, this is how they're viewing you. They could feel like you're a very strong, resilient person. They could feel like you have a fiery side. Okay, they feel like you may have already walked away from this situation. Like you may have let go of them. And they're very curious. They could be trying to find out information on you. They could be twisting the truth as well, or someone in their life could have twisted the truth, because that sword is bent, and the Page of Swords can be somebody who has a tendency to do those type of things, or making assumptions, or yeah, that's what I'm really getting. But they still see you as a wish fulfillment. They do want to change whatever happened here. Okay, so that is all I have for you, beautiful pile one. If you enjoyed this reading, please like the video. Feel free to comment below as well. Let me know how it resonates, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It helps me to connect with your energy as well, so that I can keep reading for you in future videos, and so I know what type of content you guys like to see. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night, pile one. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading, pile two. If you've chosen this Amethyst point or the Camel card, this is going to be your reading all about how is your crush currently viewing you. So the Camel card is going to be used for your initial energy check-in, just to know if you resonate with this pile or not. And if you don't, feel free to pick another pile. Otherwise, I also have other readings on my channel. So let's get into it. What's going on between you and this person? So we'll start, I don't know why I've been starting over here lately. So the Camel. This could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but this person is very independent. They know themselves. They can handle a lot, carry a lot. They can handle heat or conflict. They carry this nourishment within. They can cool their own temperament, and they can find a lot of calmness and contentment. This is somebody who has a lot of, like, your person could be viewing you as someone who has a real spark in their eye, full of life, very capable. You could be well traveled, or you could be somebody who goes on solo trips or little adventures. You like to do things on your own or spend time on your own, but you don't have to. It could also be with other people. Obviously, I'm seeing like backpacking and also herds of camels. So take what resonates and don't let the rest take from you. But your person feels like they could like your humps, okay? My humps. If you're a woman, they like your curves as well. You're being viewed as somebody very fascinating. This camel's giving me very fascinating energy. They could feel like you're very street smart. And the Crow, this person here could be an air sign. So we have fire and air, very compatible. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the Crow is somebody who is very in touch with their psychic abilities, very spiritually strong. This is a creative and watchful person. This is very a perceptive person. They know things and don't know how they know. This person has very strong, clear abilities. They could be hypersensitive, and they need to clear their mind whenever, because this person could have a tendency to get ungrounded whenever their intuition is blocked. But this is a very mindful person and quite intuitive. And they currently could be viewing the Camel person as somebody who is very grounded, because the Camel also reminds me of earth energy. The Crow could be super curious about the Camel person and the experiences, or how they came to be so independent, self-sufficient, where they get their nourishment from, and what this sparkle in the Camel's eye is all about. I feel like, you know how the Crow is holding on to this sparkly, colorful object? I I feel like the crow person is seeing the camel as similar to that. And it's funny because you guys are both looking at one another. The camel person may be somebody who likes to learn stories or learn through experience, and they're looking at the crow person as somebody who may also have very observant, watchful, interesting stories to tell. Like the spiritual side of the crow person really draws the camel in. They could share a similar depth within their spirits or their personalities where they could be quite philosophical or have really good conversations that bounce well off one another, is what I'm also getting. And I just heard wind beneath my wings. So the crow person could be seeing the camel person's fire as hot air rising, giving them air beneath their wings, inspiring them in some way. That was beautiful. Okay, so let's get some cards to check what's going on in this connection, please, Spirit. Quick little energy check-in. Tap me into pile 2's connection, please, Spirit. We have fear. Mystery. And they're telling me to put it over here. Okay, what's the shared energy between the two, please? Determination. Cleanse on the bottom. So this crow sign, person A, this person could be currently working through some fear or have some type of fear about approaching the connection because they can sense there's something kind of mysterious about this camel person. You're both determined to meet in the middle, to overcome some type of obstacles or distance that may be between you. The crow person's fear is mostly coming from their ungroundedness, is what Spirit is really saying, that these fears may be blocking their intuition. And the mystery of the camel person, they feel like the crow person is super mysterious, that they may be not opening up as much, or the camel person can sense this spiritual edginess about the crow person and it's drawing them near. There's a mutual determination between the two of you, though, to cleanse out any fear or mystery, to kind of meet in the middle. And it's interesting that this spiritual pile is for the amethyst, and the amethyst crystal is able to heal all pain. Like the violet flame is like a very cleansing crystal. And it's for the crown chakra, about knowing. So you guys could want to know each other more deeply, but for whatever reason, whether it be fear or mystery, there's something, some illusions maybe getting in the way. But it kind of just adds to the attraction. Okay, so let's get into the tarot now. If this sounded like you, this is your pile, you guys. Let's get into the tarot. Oh no, we have pre-shuffled oracles. Sorry, forgot about that. So, how is your person viewing you? We have flexible, Mother Earth, believe in magic, and I am intelligent. This could be a spiritual connection. Your person is viewing you as someone very magical, very flexible, not physically, well, you could be physically, but able to overcome restraints. Somebody who is open-minded to seeing multiple perspectives or opportunities, very intelligent, very emotionally intelligent as well. It says, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says that you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Labradorite could be significant for some of you as well. Your person feels like you're very grounded, very connected, very tapped in. There's something very down to earth about you. Your person feels like there is a natural energy between you. Something, it's almost indescribable. They're seeing you to be very intelligent though. You could be witchy, and your person is viewing you to be very magical as well. I think I already said that, but like they just think you're so powerful, so creative, very, they could have a fear about this as well. This could be one of the reasons there's fear coming up. But you help this person to open their eyes and to be more flexible in their perspectives. Because we have like one is out on the upper realms and then we have one card for the lower realms, and she's bending both. They could feel like you're very balanced, very multifaceted, like you have an understanding of the way the world works or the way spirit works, the universe is working. Mother Earth. They feel like there's something very abundant about you as well, very giving, very maternal as well. 22. They like your femininity. They're very attracted to your femininity. And we do have an egg there as well, so it's making me think of like fertility and birthing. So now we can get into the tarot. How else is your crush, your person currently viewing you? Spirit, please tap me into pile 2. How is their crush viewing them? Oh, I'm not doing that again. I was trying to flip it to see which way it wanted to land. I'm not doing that. That was scary. And I set fire to the rain. Watch it burn as I touch your face. That song could be significant. It's interesting. The Ten of Cups tried to fly into the fire. And that is, Ten of Cups is like full happiness, full alignment, harmony, wishes granted, a happy family, feeling so blessed, so emotionally fulfilled. How is your crush viewing you? You may have kids with this person. That's not going to resonate for everybody. They could want to have children with you. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Clarify the Ten of Cups. How is pile 3's crush viewing them? Okay. This person feels like they have no control over this connection. They feel like it's inevitable. Like this connection just came and boom. Like tower moment, the Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment straight into the fire. Like it just lit up out of nowhere. They could feel like it's quite outside their comfort zone. There's an intensity to these feelings, to this energy, where they don't know whether they can leave their comfort zone. They're seeing it as an option, but at the same time, on a spiritual level, they do feel like they're being divinely guided, angelic guidance with this Temperance card. They're wanting to find purpose, balance, connection, harmony with their own self, their own spirit team, their own energy. They're trying to moderate and find balance. They could have gone through some type of burnout, or this situation could have really overwhelmed them to the point where they didn't feel mature or capable enough to do anything about it. They could have been feeling burned as well for some of you. But your crush is currently viewing you as somebody who is very successful, very healing. This connection could be very healing for them. They feel like there's something very angelic about you. They could feel inspired by you, especially if you have traveled or anything, that they could have wanderlust. They could want to take you on a trip. This person is having a few like misfortunes or burnout type energy that they're trying to come out of. This person could feel a little immature or undisciplined, or like they don't have the power or ability. They could be, it says, delaying the inevitable, avoiding disaster. Spirit, what's this about? How is pile two's crush viewing them? No reversals this time, please. How is... Okay, so this person could have been juggling you, whether it be with another person or with life itself, like work, friends, hobbies, whatever. Feeling like their priorities are out of whack. They're not sure how to adapt to this, or if they're even capable of having something here, because they see you as a wish fulfillment, as a 10 of cups, something long term. How are they currently viewing pile number 2? The High Priestess. So they see you as being very wise. This could intimidate them a little bit. They feel like you're very intuitive. You may be able to see through this person, through their guises. They feel like there's something hidden about you. They could be very curious. They could find you very mysterious. This could have really caught them off guard. They feel like you're highly spiritual, which I'm not surprised, you guys. You probably are, with all the cards at the beginning, with the mystery coming out. This person wants a new beginning here. This person that you're asking about, they do want to have a new beginning, but they could be feeling very overwhelmed by the feelings at this point, wondering if it's a responsibility that they can handle. I don't know why. This person just may have like a very demanding job that they do for career or something, or maybe they have a lot of people requiring their time and energy, especially if there are kids involved. They just may be wondering if they're in the right space, because they do want success. But this is someone who also has trouble delegating and sharing the weight with other people, or accepting help, to the point where they get burned out. They may not even realize how much they're doing or taking on. Anything else, please, Spirit? How are they viewing this connection? We have the Emperor and the Empress, except the Emperor is in reverse. So this person may be having some wounded masculine issues. They're feeling trapped, victimized. They're not standing in their power. They may be experiencing immaturity here. It says immaturity, lack of control, abuse of power, lack of discipline, loss of authority. This person may be struggling with their self-esteem, but these are divine counterparts. They're seeing you as very maternal, as divine feminine energy, very beautiful, very gorgeous, and they really want to have a new opportunity here. They feel ambitious. It could be the fact that they're feeling like, with this reversed emperor, like they're not compromising, they're holding too much control. Their ego could be getting in the way of them seeing clearly. This is somebody who, it's mostly a trap of their own making, a trap of their mind. And the emperor is quite logical. So the spiritual nature of this could really trip this person's ego up or cause their logic and ego to get in the way of seeing things clearly. But this person does want to make an offer here. They could want to come together, have some type of meetup, celebration, date, or something of that nature. They do want to make an offer, but it's only a little offer, even though the weight of their feelings is this 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. They may be wanting to take things slow or start small with you in order to balance out these intensities, because they feel an intuitive pull towards you and they want a new beginning. I feel like this person could be very taken back by your physical appearance. They may be very focused on your physical appearance with the Empress as well. It's making me think about fruit and like very juicy type energy. And this may cause them to feel a little bit overwhelmed, very sexually attracted. They could be feeling frustrated, feeling very frustrated right now. It could be like a lot of tension or chemistry between the two of you that's causing them to feel frustrated. Okay, anything else? If you are liking this reading, please like the video as well, pile 2. And now we have the Queen of Swords. So they could be feeling like you're very independent. They may not know what to offer you. They feel like you're very discerning with that Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, and they could feel like you're not going to tolerate or accept like below bare minimum or bare minimum behavior as well, is what I'm also getting. There's something quite intimidating about your energy when it comes to this person. And guys, just remember, but just because somebody's viewing you this way doesn't mean that's how you are. It could be their own perceptions. Clarify. Yeah, see, we have all these queens and then we're having these pages come out. This person, again, the determination. They're still determined to come towards you one way or another. They are very excited though. They feel this fearlessness, like you do light a spark for them where they do have faith or hope in the future. It's just that right now your person's overwhelmed or feeling victimized or feeling imprisoned and frustrated in their own mental realm. They may be needing to take time out to rest, to have a peaceful interlude. This might be needed for your own healing, or especially if this person is working through fears or things like that. Okay, so that's all I have for you today, beautiful pile 2. Let me know how this resonated. Please subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. I appreciate your support so much and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time and enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye, pile 2. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If you've chosen this little rose quartz tumble or the unicorn card, this will be your reading all about how your crush or your person is currently viewing you. This is going to start off your energy check-in so that you know whether or not this is your pile. And if not, remember it's a general reading. So take what resonates. Don't let the rest take from you. And if it doesn't resonate at all, you may feel called to pick a different pile. Otherwise, I also have other readings on my channel. So to start off with, we have the bat and the unicorn. What's going on with these two people or with this connection? How are you being viewed? So both of these cards are quite spiritual. The bat person They may be currently working through some shadow work, working through some dark energies, working through illusions, and relying on their senses. This is someone who was very equipped at seeing through darkness. Okay, so the bat is, this could be someone who's currently letting go of something. They could either have a difficulty in letting go or be reminiscing, or they're currently shedding these layers, adapting, adjusting, accepting the past, and about to go through some type of rebirth. It feels like this person is currently going through a rebirth. Honestly, this person, it can indicate like the ending of a chapter. What was invisible in daylight is now visible in the dark. And this is air energy as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I noticed both of these cards are quite dark in the coloring. But this person with the red, they could be working through fears on the root chakra, insecurities, something like that. They're relying on their intuition, on their senses, release with that full moon. This person, I just heard bat out of hell. This person could have gone through some real difficulties in their past that they are healing from, recovering from, that only made them stronger. But this person is really intelligent, is what I'm also getting. Very intelligent, very perceptive. They have a good instinct. I feel like the bat person could be quite misunderstood at times. And the unicorn person, this is someone who's being viewed as being absolutely magical. You know what? This is making sense. The bat person could be looking at the unicorn person wondering, how are you real? Are you real? Who are you? The unicorn is a mystical figure, but someone who has a very strong third eye, very intuitive, very in touch with the divine. This is someone who could be very in touch with their divinity or their higher self. Very intuitive. They carry a lot of deep wisdom. They could be this could be someone who has done a lot of inner child healing work as well. And the bat is looking at the unicorn, finding them to be very fantastical, very special, very unique. The unicorn could wear a lot of colors as well, be very colorful in nature, but also a little bit timid, a rare type of person. Not the type of person that you stumble across often, yet the bat has. Okay, so let's get into some Prism Oracle and see what's going on in this connection. Spirit, please tap me into pile 3. What's going on in this connection? Oh, we have mystery, pain, and the connecting energies, please. Trust. There is a kinship here, comfort. I think you both offer each other a lot of comfort, especially if you've gone through difficult times. This person, their presence and their energy could be very healing for your inner child. As I said before, the unicorn person has done a lot of healing, but the unicorn person may be currently feeling pain. I feel like the unicorn could be very empathetic when it comes to the bat person. Maybe they're taking on some of the pain from the bat person or from whatever happened in this connection. The bat person feels like there is a lot of mystery surrounding the unicorn. Again, wondering, is this unicorn person who they say they are? And yes, they are. This could really hurt the unicorn person. They're feeling pain because they feel like their unique qualities, or it's like I'm getting that feeling like, you know, when you heal so much that you feel like you don't relate to people anymore. That's what it's also giving, like a loneliness, or like they just want to be seen as deeply as they can see other people. And the bat person is on their way to be able to meet the unicorn in the middle with this blue trust, third eye energy. But the bat is facing their own issues head on. They're not looking at the unicorn. They're more looking at the mysteries of life. the unicorn person also could have gone through some painful experiences. It feels like these two people have experienced or been through a lot, and that could be why they are able to trust and comfort one another, because they have a deeper understanding, or they're comfortable talking about more difficult issues or topics with one another. I feel like you both find a lot of comfort in each other's presence and embrace. There's a mutual trust here. Like, even if there are pains or mysteries in this connection, on a innate subconscious level, you both have this indescribable feeling like you can trust the other person, like there is a greater reason. This trust is really giving me third eye energy, like you're able to see through the pain or the shadow, you're able to see through fear and realize that there is love here with the rose quartz and comfort, and it's in the middle with love. That's beautiful. Okay, so if this is sounding like you and your connection, this could be your pile. And now we're going to get into how is your person viewing you. We have my energy is special and irreplaceable. So a lot of you could be the unicorn person watching, but you don't have to. That's what I'm getting though. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to wake the most of your precious time, to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste other people's time either. Surrender and orphaned. All right, this is telling me a lot. Your person is viewing you as being very strong, okay? They feel like your energy is special and irreplaceable. No one can or will ever replace you. No one can ever be you. They feel like you have surrendered the connection, and even in spite of it maybe causing you pain. Either your person is feeling orphaned, or they see you as being orphaned. One or both of you could have lost a parent early, or there could have been some inner child wounding around this energy, but they feel left out of your life. The orphaned is a card talking about feeling excluded. This person could have excluded you from their life, from their friendship circles, or something like that. Or you could be feeling excluded and left out from this person. Precious time. Your person or you could be feeling like, is this a waste of time? You could feel like a lot of time has passed here, and there's a fear that this person is just wasting your time. Do I keep investing in this or not? How can I surrender? I am trusting that if I feel that this person's energy is so special and irreplaceable. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, it's like whatever happened here, you kind of just had to let go or surrender the connection. But as time passes, your person is viewing you to be irreplaceable. Like the time they had with you was precious. They may be viewing you as somebody who's really surrendered to the full emotional spectrum of this connection or circumstance, or to life in general. Very divine feminine energy. This person finds great comfort in your energy, in the memories of you. They could feel like you're one of the only people that truly met them or saw them deeply. I feel like you could age really well as well with this precious time and surrender. Like they feel like as time has gone on, you've really become quite beautiful, there's something youthful about your physical appearance. You could have a quirky style of dressing. This person is currently viewing and letting me know that your person wants you to know they may find your style or your aesthetic of dressing to be very captivating. There's a bittersweet energy of this. I'm going to extend with the tarot, but they find you to be a very special person, pile 3. Spirit, please tap me in. to pile three's person's energy. How are they viewing pile three, please? How is pile three's crush or person currently viewing them? How is pile three's crush currently viewing them? Okay. We have fire and air energy here. We also have earth, Taurus. Your person is feeling like you're a very courageous person. They feel like you're very spontaneous, or there could be something very heroic or spontaneous, and just that you do things or make decisions that they wouldn't necessarily see coming. There's something, it's like watching a cartoon or a movie. Like they feel like there's something very unique about the way you move in life. Your person is seeing you as somebody that they would like a new beginning with this Ace of Cups, or someone that they do still hold love for. But they feel like there was a loss here, or that you experienced a loss, that you're currently improving your finances. Maybe you had an issue where they witnessed you make a decision that caused you great pain, and you're currently improving your circumstances from that. They feel like you're very abundant though. They also feel like you have strong I was about to say moral and ethics in one, and I was going to say mothics. Moths could be significant, but they feel like you have strong morals, strong values, like you put these things first, and at times it may prevent you from having more fun or comfort. Like you put a lot of you're very responsible. They feel like you're very intellectual. You seek the truth even if it causes pain. They feel like they could find you very physically attractive with this Queen of Wands as well. They find the way your mind works the most interesting of all. Your person is currently viewing you as somebody that they could learn a lot from. They feel like you're a good influence. They also feel like they have thought about having long-term commitment with you with this Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. This is like long-term tradition, a very traditional relationship, marriage, creating a foundation that is long-lasting with you. They may want to rush in and be spontaneous. This person could actually want to come and be your hero. They want to be impulsive and to help you with this pain. Tell us more, please, Spirit. How is pile three's person feeling? How is person three's person feeling or viewing them right now? That was crazy. That's half the deck. I don't like this deck, you guys. This whole reading, pile one, pile two, it just wasn't giving. And it's hard to shuffle, and it's slippery. Like I like it, but I don't at the same. I like the pinkness. I like the pink foil, but it's getting difficult for me using this deck. I don't know why. It's like, yeah, anyway. See, that's too much. Like, it's not, I'm going to use a different deck. I'm going to use a different deck. Sorry, pile 3. You know when the energy's just off, it's not the vibe. Maybe I need to put it out and cleanse it or something. Recharge the deck. I did cleanse it before your reading, but anyway, Spirit, please tap me in. Pile 3's person, how are they currently viewing pile 3? We have the 5 of Pentacles again. And the 9 of Cups. This person could feel like they see you. I'm hearing like, I see you. The Knight of Swords. The World. The Ace of Wands. And the 10 of Cups. This is a lot of emotion. Okay, if this is someone that you used to know, I'm hearing, now you're just somebody that I used to know, but you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love. You may act like you don't want or need this person's love because you're feeling orphaned or cut out or left out. Like this person and you could have known them like a while ago with that wasted with this precious time, and you could feel like you're no longer in this person's life. But with the World, they're viewing you as someone that they want to spark a new beginning with. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. They're seeing you as a wish fulfillment. Like this is giving end game goals. And with the Knight of Swords, this person wants to seize an opportunity or moment with you, but they could be a little bit impulsive or in and out. This could be someone who's been in and out of your life a lot. He's looking at his sword, at the two sides of the sword. I feel like this person can see a long-term future with you. With the World, this is about things coming full circle, wanting success, wanting to feel like all the work you invested was worth it, like you've just reached an achievement. This is how they're currently feeling and viewing you. That they want to close this separation or this loss. They're seeing you as a wish fulfillment. They feel like you relight their spark in a way, and they can see themselves having something very happy and fulfilling with you. And it doesn't have to mean having a family, like it could be having a pet family or whatever your idea of a 10 of Cups complete wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment or relationship looks like to you. Anything else for pile 3, please? We have the High Priestess and the Empress. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords and 2 of Cups. So this definitely could be someone that you had a dramatic ending with or sudden loss with. This person is viewing you as being absolutely divine. They feel like you're divine. They feel like you're extremely nurturing, intuitive, loving, creative, mysterious, and this could be the energy that they're navigating with that Bat card. They see you as being truthful and honest, though. They feel like you are who you are, and they really admire that. They feel like you're very feminine. They love how feminine you are. It feels like they almost feel annoyed at themselves with this 10 of Cups, like they could have, like they feel a little bit like undeserved, like they don't deserve you, maybe with that 5 of Pentacles, like a lack mentality, like they don't want to be left out in the cold, and they don't want you to be left out in the cold or out in the dark about these emotions or the way that they feel. If you're liking this reading, don't forget to like the video as well, pile 3. 2 of Wands. So this person's mainly looking at the future energy, the Tower. They feel like something's coming between you two or is bound to happen between you two. They feel like It's more future energy. Right now, this person is looking to the future. They could be working on building a stable foundation before coming towards you. You could be at a distance from this person, and that could be why. But they're viewing you, they could really like your legs as well. They're viewing you as absolutely divine, pile 3. They feel like you're very special, very irreplaceable. No matter how much time has passed, they still see you as being like the one type energy, like end game energy. And with this Knight of Swords, they're feeling ambitious, like they want to come and be assertive towards you. Okay, so that is all I have for you, beautiful pile 3. If this resonated, let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel as well if you're not already. It helps me to connect with your energies and helps me to know what type of content you enjoy seeing when you do comment and like the videos and interact with me. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time, pile 3. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.